Welcome to the Coopchat Chronicles. I'm your host, Dev. With me, as always, we have Leak. What's up, Leak?
Yo, what's up, good people?
And on this podcast episode, we have a guest entering the chat. We have Coop. What's up, Coop?
How y'all doing?
Chilling. And as always, we always give our own takes on a lot of topics. And as always, I want to thank the listeners and the watchers for supporting. And as y'all know, before we start the show, we always go over what we have been tuned into. So, Leak, what have you been tuned into?
Bro, I don't know why, but I've been popping like Baby Keem all week. I don't know why. I don't even remember that album, but the one with Trademark US, the Grammy one. That joint, I forgot what it's called. But like, I've been bumping
The Melodic Blue.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck with that.
All right. That's it, just that.
Yo, for real, yeah. You know, I'm in creative mode, bro. I don't really listen to too much, so. Yeah.
All right, what about you, Coop?
I listen to a lot of Detroit niggas.
Okay.
A lot of Babytron.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Some RMC Mike. Some Rio the Young. Niggas like Babyface Ray out there too.
Yeah.
Shit, shout out Babyface.
I'm trying to get into Babyface, but yeah. Everything's a process. So, but other than that, like, obviously the Drizzy. Some Future here and there. I listen to a lot of Kodak. A lot of Uzi. I listen to so I listen to privileged rappers every day.
I like that privileged rap.
I listen to privileged rappers every fucking day. I get in the car, I'm going to work. Don't matter. 11:30, 9 a.m. Nigga, I'm throwing privileged rappers on as soon as I get
Wow.
I'll fuck with that. Okay.
I mean, for me, I said that Don Toliver was alright. I listened to that shit 2 more times. That nigga don't miss, yo. That nigga does not miss at all.
It's growing on you a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like when it comes to albums, we gotta listen to them shits at least 3 times before we come up with a
full
critique.
conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, because some people be like, oh, this shit's a classic or it's trash, and you listen to it one time. And you listen to it on the way to work because it came out that Friday.
Right.
some other shit I wanted to listen to. That new Yeet. I want to get to that. I heard this. I heard niggas who don't listen to him. I heard niggas who do listen to him. Like this.
I mean, do you fuck with Cardi? Playboy Cardi?
Yeah. Not like these niggas out here do. As I fuck with Cardi. Like, at the end of the day, a good song is a good song.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas out here that's not making good songs no more. We can get into that. Like,
let's get into that. Then,
I get a lot of pushback because niggas don't agree. The best rapper in Philly right now, out of Philly, is Lil Uzi Vert. It's not Meek Mill. Not to say that just won a rock song is taking over the anthem, but come on. What Meek has done over the last 5-6 years versus what Uzi has done, come on.
Hey, man.
I think the resume is starting to speak for themselves. I think it's a lot of niggas like. But not to say Meek still ain't making good music, but it's just like, it's doses. It's a lot of quantity over quality in the game right now. But then you got some dudes like Roddy Wave on the opposite end of the spectrum who don't want to put nothing out, and then they come back and it ain't what it's supposed to be.
Right.
So like, that's just my take.
As a Meek and Uzi fan, I gotta disagree. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like that nigga Uzi is different. The versatility, and I think that's why music is so, subjective, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like, it's about what you hold and what you value.
Exactly.
And I value versatility. You know what I'm saying? That's why Future up there too, top 5. Like, them guys.
Top 5 what?
Wait, I was about to say what?
As a Future fan as well. Top 5 what?
You don't think Future top 5 in the game right now?
Right now.
Oh, right now.
Right is as of February 26, 2023.
Future.
I'm
not saying hottest in the game right now. I'm saying best in the game.
He
right
put
now.
out a lot.
I'll put him like, all right, like if I had to go like the 2010s, He's in my top 5.
Mm.
But like,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not mad at that.
I mean, I am bumping Future now more than then. I will say that. I definitely was not bumping Future like that in 2010. I'm just being real.
Like,
in those years compared to now,
At the end of the day, the fact that he getting better with time,
he's definitely gotten better.
Speaks for
To me.
how good he is as well. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
that he's been going for this long and he's still getting better.
Yeah.
I think that's a longevity thing. Same shit with like LeBron. Like niggas holding up over time. That matters.
Yeah, it does.
So you don't think me holding up over time like that?
I mean, expensive pain was but if you're doing like 5-6 years, I mean, championships and wins and losses was fire. Those are top
Championships
two.
was tough. I won't, but I mean, like wins and losses did what a lot of his shit recently does. It go hard for a few. He got a song that stick,
Mm-hmm.
and then it fade. And I just don't like. I just see a lot of albums that don't do that. You know what I'm saying? My man said he still listen to Baby King. Like
I was bumping the Baby King. I ain't gonna lie.
like longevity matter. Like an album's longevity matter. Like when the motherfucker put it out, how long motherfuckers listen to it, and that shit matter. Like I'll take it all the way back to when J. Cole dropped King of Diamonds. I was listening to that shit 4 months after that shit dropped. Like he just put that shit out. Like that was hard at the time. I mean, that's just on the music tip.
Yeah. I mean, you are kind of known for your music takes on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. Like this, like this dude know how to get the tea on a frenzy when it comes to his stage.
Niggas be. I mean,
I'm not all the way disagreeing with him so far.
Yeah.
Though.
everybody. I mean. And you can only say so much in a fucking tweet. And I don't want to be on there with the books. And I don't want to be on there like, come on, niggas going to end up muting a nigga. And enough niggas has muted me. What you talking about? And I ain't, like, at the end of the day, and sometimes I be on a TL trolling.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Like, sometimes I just want to be a jokester. Like the one time I think I got niggas pissed. I said Cardi B was a better rapper than Mac Miller.
Yo.
Wait, what?
Yo.
I said,
oh
no. I said,
bullshitting.
I put out a list of rappers that I'm bumping in the whip over Mac Miller, and this was like fresh after he died. I was tweeting.
Damn.
I was on some shit. It wasn't fresh. It was probably like a year after he died, and I was sick of they had dragged it. They had dragged it a little bit, and but I look back at it now, and I was like, I'm tripping. I was tripping because I was young then, and I respect Mac, and I was listening to Mac, so it was like, damn, why'd I even do that?
Trolling,
Because I was a
fucking
fan
trolling.
You don't think
fucking trolling?
You don't think I wasn't on fucking Call of Duty Advanced Warfare bumping Donald Trump? The fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Yeah. But I wanted to be funny. I get some fucking likes. I said some dumb shit.
R.I.P. Mac Miller, bro.
Facts.
R.I.P. Mac. No cap, but I think on the TLs, everything's different on Twitter. Everything's different on Twitter. Like they was mad at that Hogwarts game. Shit sold 12 million copies.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody's capping. Fuck is there? Is there even 12 million Twitter accounts?
Exactly. Probably is for real. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sure it is.
Maybe. But that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, because niggas got like 100 million followers, I think. Niggas got 100 million followers on Twitter. They do on Instagram for sure.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
I think Twitter. People get 12 million followers. So yeah.
Listen.
Twitter the culture though. I don't really think Twitter gonna go nowhere. Like even if you look on social media, like when you see shit, like niggas be really like screenshot the shit that they saw on Twitter.
Exactly.
And
like
Twitter is why I don't need TikTok, because all the best TikToks on Twitter. And I don't need anything. And all the best Facebook posts on the Twitter too. So, who gives a shit?
For real.
Yo, I tell you, Twitter like really culture when you look at it.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I don't think that ever gonna go for real. So yeah,
But I think Twitter's a tough crowd though.
no,
Hell
it
yeah,
is.
Twitter like Apollo back in the day, bro.
It's a tough crowd.
Yeah,
Real
like
shit.
yeah, like I said earlier, it's like with Twitter, it's like it's either super amazing or it's terrible. It's like there's no in between. Like there's no room for like it was alright, but I mean I liked it, but like I mean it could have been better. But like yeah, it's either trash or it's classic.
I think people either use it like how we do, or they don't use it at all. They say they make an account or they get out of there, but hey.
Alright, so
Get out of there while you can.
alright, so first topic. We already talked about this on a previous episode, but Coop wanted to talk about this dude again. We'll talk about Dana White.
Yo,
Oh shit.
I just want to say that Dana White is kind of a scumbag. Not kind of a scumbag. Is it?
Kind of.
I just want to say Dana White's a. I don't want to lay into Dana White on YouTube.
Go ahead.
But Dana White, you're kind of a piece of shit, dude. Because at the end of the day, like you're not paying these fighters anything. You're paying these fighters peanuts, and then you getting this slap league going. I know you're paying these slappers peanuts, cause you ain't paying the niggas in the octagon nothing, and then you're beating women. Dana, come on. I think. Listen, what I want to say.
Go ahead, say
Is going.
Say it, bro.
Just say
What I
it.
want to say is they gonna send me to the gulag for what I want to say. What I want to say, bro. No cap. What I want to say is just that Dana White, you're a fucking scumbag, and when you die, it will not alter my earth at all. Okay. Next topic. It won't alter my world at all when Dana White leaves this earth.
Damn.
Same thing with off topic. Same thing with Tyra Banks.
What the fuck is
Tyra Banks.
Same thing with
I mean,
Tyra
I'm gonna give you.
No troll. Same thing with Tyra Banks. Now I gotta take the mic out. Same thing with Tyra Banks. No troll. Tyra Banks, she used to be so fucking ruthless and anti-black to them contestants on her show, bro. And I be seeing the clips on Twitter now. You know, we in our mid-20s. But we was still, we wasn't into that shit when we was young.
Nah,
See that shit now?
Wrestling.
To see that shit now, and even if that shit was played up, bro, I don't give a fuck. Nah, she's going to one of the layers of hell. I don't know if it's the deepest. I don't know if she's going where the rest of us are going.
The rest.
But she's going down there.
God damn.
God damn.
Yo, but
She's a scumbag.
yo,
too.
Dana White and Tyra Banks in the same sentence is crazy.
Yo, that threw me all the way up.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Wow. So
Shit, what else you gotta get out your chest, Coop? Let's
Yo, like, you know who else is a scumbag?
Yo,
scumbag.
this Coop second.
Kevin
Go ahead, go ahead.
Feige. Kevin Feige,
get your
you're
shit
a
up.
fucking scumbag too, because you be having all this potentials for these Marvel movies. Niggas is paying $15 for fucking Saturday morning cartoons. These movies stink. I'm going to them. I'm falling asleep, bro. They crown, and this is one of the. This is something that I wanted to get off in a tweet, but it would have turned into a fucking book. So I didn't tweet it. But I'm glad I'm here today. Because, brother,
Talk your shit.
that motherfucking Black Panther movie, they crowned it. And I don't want to come up here and, because I love the first Black Panther movie, even for all the shit that everybody said about, the CGI at the end. I'm definitely here for, any black superhero. They already have a black Green Lantern in the video game. They got black Captain America. That's awesome. Like, I love all that shit. But that second Black Panther movie, they crowned it like the MCU was back. Bro, I fell asleep in the theater.
Damn.
Shit was ass. And then I watched it bootleg. A bootleg that I watched it, pirated. I won't say where because duh.
Please don't say where.
I watched it pirated, and I was like, and I fell asleep, bro. And the parts that I fell asleep about, I could like predict. Like I knew what was going. Like I was like, bro. I was like, what the? I was like, this shit, and it's out on Disney Plus now, so I guess I can spoil it. Have y'all seen it?
nah, I ain't see it yet.
Oh, you ain't see it yet.
But I don't care about
I won't-
spoilers though.
Oh, okay.
You seen it, guy behind the camera? Donis? You seen it, Donis? Yeah. Gotta make sure, my man. Shout out Donis.
Shout out to Don.
Because Brother, I did not know that this nigga was behind the camera. I thought you niggas was just setting up an iPhone. Excuse me. I swear to God, I thought you niggas was just setting up an iPhone. I saw the ring light today. I thought y'all just had some ring lights, setting up the iPhone, just going. Nah, this is
legit.
It's a great setup.
Shout out to Donis.
It's a great setup. Shout out to Donis. He's doing his thing back there. But back to this Black Panther bullshit. Because I don't want to get off topic here.
No.
And I think, and I want to give the movie some credit, though. Here's where I give the movie credit. The best fight scene in any Black Panther movie happens in this movie.
Fight scene was crazy.
The fucked up thing is, it doesn't include Black Panther.
Damn.
It's when the motherfuckers on that goddamn highway. It's when the motherfuckers is on that goddamn highway.
Popped up out of nowhere and shit.
And unfortunately, our good sister had to get her ass whooped. She had to get her fucking ass beat down. And it wasn't Sherry. Yeah, what's her name? Aoki?
I'm terrible with names, but the general.
It was the general. It was the main general. Don't want to fuck up her name because I love the actor.
Facts.
Shout out all them people on that, you know. But it's not their vision. You know what I'm saying? It's Feige's vision. That's why he's a fucking scumbag. Yeah. To bring it all back to a full circle. But that fight scene was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The back and forth, everything that was great. But, bro, they captured Sherry. Mm-hmm. They let her go. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. They let her go to go figure out a plan how to beat this nigga. They figure out a plan how to beat this nigga. Which basically they just make a flying oven. Mm-hmm. Flying oven. They make a fucking flying oven. They get him inside the oven. They cook him up a little bit. Mm-hmm. They think of this. They make this plan out. They like, okay, we're going to do this. They do it. Mm-hmm. Movie ends, everything back to normal.
What the fuck?
That's essentially kind of what happened, yeah.
I think there's a, we getting to a point where these movies are going backwards in their writing. There's less consequences. I'm not excited for what's coming next because there's nothing impactful happening when I'm watching now. And I think that's why Feige's a fucking scumbag because even in these movies where he has the whole universe at his hands and he can bring anyone into him because they jumping through universe to universe and bringing such and so through wherever the fuck. Mm-hmm. They not doing nothing with it. It all feels like it got a ceiling on it, like it's capped, like it's. Yeah, it's just they just fumbling the ball, and it's just like, and at the end of the day, like they want to have us excited for a villain that hasn't done anything yet, hasn't beaten anybody yet. We've only seen him take L's. Yeah. They want us to be.
Because he's definitely going to be the next one in my opinion. And then I don't see a Black Panther 3 happening.
And then, bro, like, and then they keep repeating the same formulas. Like, this new Ant-Man movie, like, the first Ant-Man movie is really just a rehash of the first Iron Man movie. A nigga makes a version of the good guy's suit and fights him at the end. Okay, that's the first fucking movie. They have that terrible second movie. And I won't say terrible, because I liked it. And Lawrence Fishburne did his thing. And then they have this third movie that I won't spoil because it just came out. But what I will say is we paying too much money to have these niggas keep giving us these fluffy villains. Mm-hmm. And even though Kang is the best part of the movie, like how Bale was the best part of Thor 4. Like, they keep underusing the villains. And then they keep, like, if this nigga can't, like, and you're a grown man. We're grown men in here. Mm-hmm. You know how this fucking movie ends. Yeah. You know what happens.
Right.
You know they not going, come on. So, if this nigga can't do what he's supposed to do versus a certain superhero whose superpower is insects, what the fuck are we? What are we setting up? What are we getting to? And you're just a fucking like, and I don't want to get all long-winded, but that shit is just pissing me off. That like this shit is just becoming like stale and predictable. Like, and the same thing happens in this movie. They figure out a plan to stop, bro. They stop, bro. And then the movie ends like how the movie starts. Everything back to normal. Bro, this shit is just repetitive,
and
bro.
it's 3 hours long.
Yeah. It's 2.5 hours long, and I know exactly what's ready to happen, beat for beat for beat, because they keep doing the same shit. So now I'm like, they gonna do the same shit for Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. They gonna make it just like Infinity War Endgame. They're gonna have Kang win the first movie, have the money niggas all come back for the second movie, and people are gonna hate it. People are gonna people. You got people who are gonna hate it and people who are gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But motherfuckers, if they do that, motherfuckers are gonna see that. Motherfuckers not gonna like that, bro. Hey, they can execute it like a motherfucker. They can execute it, pull off some shit like how they did No Way Home. Cause they could have fumbled No Way Home. They didn't fumble that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Spider-Man. You're not gonna. You can't fumble Spider-Man. Just like you can't fumble Batman.
Right.
But these niggas are fumbling like. Kang is like fumbling like. I don't know. fucking. Fuck. I don't want to get too deep into the comic bullshit. Give me to the next time. Get this shit out of here.
All right, yo.
Fuck you, Kevin Feige. Fuck Kevin Feige. You ready to make people tune out of this fucking podcast because you got me rambling, you stupid bitch. Fuck you, Kevin Feige. God damn.
Oh, shit.
Gotta lay into him real quick. Harder than I laid into the fucking woman beater, Dana White. God damn it.
No.
Fuck Dana White.
And Tyra Banks. Like,
I was gonna leave her out of this one, but group her in too.
All right,
all right,
man.
dude. All right, yo. So,
Group her the fuck in too.
hey,
I mean,
man,
yapping.
I ain't gonna lie. After what I just heard from you, bro, I can't wait to hear what you guys say about
I'm
this.
trying to tell you.
we gonna talk about this NBA All-Star Weekend. This shit, I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't like it wasn't for Mac McClung winning the slam dunk, I didn't even tune into that shit. I was watching Elimination Chamber, yo. I saw highlights of that shit. Like I knew Mac was like that for real, but like I didn't to see him in a dunk contest. I wasn't really feeling that. This All-Star Friday night was kind of. The game was terrible. Like honestly, I only watched
I
that.
hear people talk about the game.
Yeah, for real. I only watched that shit because Joel was in it, and I was like tuning out from that too. So it was they need to do better for real, way better.
They fell off that bad. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched that shit neither.
I mean, I love basketball and I ain't even watched that shit. So I'm gonna just go and say that.
Yeah, that's saying a lot. I ain't gonna lie, that's saying a lot.
That nigga Mac was doing this shit since we was in high school.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's toughest about it. Like, if niggas is really down with the hoops, even if you don't hoop, like me, like, I don't hoop. But even if, like, you be on Baller's Life, like, you know who Mac McClung is.
Yeah.
Right. You seen Mac McClung. So to see him do that was...
A little nostalgia.
And it was like my pops trying. You don't know Mac McClung. Like, nigga, we know who Mac is. Like, cut it out. It's Mac fucking McClung. Straight out of Georgetown, nigga, and then from Texas Tech, all the way from LA, and then they G League. Yeah, fuck yeah, we know about Mac McClung. We all know what's around here. And another thing with this, they keep. And I was just talking to my man's Chris about this, and they was talking. He think they should, do like how baseball do. They should have them decide whoever wins get the home court advantage for the finals. I think if you do that and put some bread on top of it, make the loser have to donate some bread. Like, I think then maybe you have a game. But if you go back to that East versus West bullshit, it's just going to get boring all over again. There's a reason why they left that East versus West bullshit.
Yeah.
It wasn't entertaining at all.
Niggas like Chris Kaman was all.
I think the All-Star Weekend is fucking boring for anyone who's not there.
I ain't gonna lie, that's valid.
And they need to just start putting it in places where it can be entertaining, even if you're not there, like Vegas or like places where everyone is gonna want to go, like, and I don't want to say it like this, but places where there'll be fucking drama. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, of course,
like Vegas and Houston and Atlanta, like places where there's a bunch of places for a bunch of wild shit to happen, and it happens.
you for all the.
That's what we need.
Yo, you for all the.
That's what we need. That's honestly what we need, and it's just like, unless they go and do that, the All-Star Weekend is just, because then you got players that don't even want to fucking go anymore because it's in Cleveland,
Utah.
And I'm a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. I don't even want to fucking go to Cleveland. Come on, man.
I mean, you think Cleveland's cool, Leak? Shout out to Joe Kim.
I mean, I feel like Cleveland might got some cool spots. You know what I'm saying? I fought with the small town shit. I'm low key. You know, somewhere in the cut.
In comparison to like Philly or New York.
I feel that.
Exactly. Like,
yo, they gotta get some bread through there too. LeBron left. Shit.
I mean, they good now though. So like,
no disrespect to Cleveland, but your city fucking stinks.
Shit. Damn.
Your city's a piece of shit.
Whoa. It's a bad time to say that right now.
Yo. And you know what? There's a couple cities that are a piece of shit. So it's not just Cleveland. Philly's a piece of shit city too.
Yo, come on.
And I'm from Baltimore. Baltimore's a piece of shit city. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, it kinda is.
But you know what the rattiest, dirtiest, muddiest.
All right, man.
No.
I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna give you. LA is the wild fucking west.
All right.
LA is a dangerous place.
Yeah,
it definitely can be.
LA is a dangerous place. Motherfuckers be asking me to go to LA over to, like, you know, birthdays, shit like that. I don't know, man.
What's wrong with LA though, bro?
LA.
Cali weather nice. It's like the same degrees
I would
every
love
day. Like,
listen, they be robbing niggas. They be robbing niggas.
Yeah.
Like sticking niggas up, like with revolvers.
Straight up, run that.
Like they're Clint Eastwood. In the daytime, not even at night. Nigga.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that. It's no decorum. It's no etiquette. Baltimore nigga rob you at nighttime where you know when it makes sense.
Right.
Run down on me while I'm sitting in my car at night when it makes sense.
Spot. Right. Yeah. He said,
LA nigga pull up on me at the drive-thru. I don't want no shit like that happening to me. Shout out to LA though, man. I might go one day. I'm gonna go one day. I'm gonna go everywhere one day. You know what I'm saying? Even Africa. I want to go to Egypt, all that shit. But
yeah.
How the fuck did we get on the topic of this?
All-Star game.
And that's another thing. They gotta make the All-Star game. They bring that shit overseas. People gonna want to bring their families. All-Stars gonna want to bring it, make it a vacation.
Yeah.
Like how the Pro Bowl used to be for the NFL when they had it in Hawaii. It used to be like a vacation for the families and all that. Like it was.
Yeah.
That's part like yo.
Yeah, and the game international now too. So it's like.
Real talk. Might as well.
And not just go to Canada either. Go to like Mexico. Go to where these guys are from. Like go to Greece. Go to fucking Then where Joel from? Cameroon. If they have a big enough arena.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
But you a Sixers fan.
Yeah.
You know, you got NBA team?
Lakers, sad to say. It's hurt.
I fuck with the Lakers. Cause I fuck with LeBron.
You already know.
Absolutely.
But I fought the Lakers period since a kid. Shout out to Kobe. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Kobe. We're not gonna get into that.
Please let's not get into that.
We're not gonna get into that. But I like I'm sad that Russ is gone from the Lakers because that was fucking hilarious to watch. But he's still hilarious on the Clippers. He's still a fucking joke.
No, so he just went across the street.
I love Russ. I love Russ's career, but that guy is fucking comedy on the court.
Damn, that's my guy too.
That nigga,
Yo said comedy.
that nigga is
Yo
the
call that nigga Martin Lawrence.
that nigga. He is the funniest thing on TV, nigga. I look forward to Russell Westbrook playing
Yo, damn.
all the time. I get sad sometimes. I know they not playing back to backs like how they used to. So like they played on Friday. I was like, damn, I gotta wait till Sunday. And I fucking, not for nothing, I fucking hate Sundays.
Why you hate Sundays? My
Sundays.
boy?
Sunday nights low key worse than 9/11. I hate Sundays.
Why you hate Sundays, bro?
Sunday nights cannot be any worse.
What's wrong with a Sunday night?
Niggas, you gotta go to work in the morning. But
It be like that, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna compare it to 9/11, but damn, like it's been like this since I was like 5.
Nah, I'm trolling. But I mean, you know, at the end of the day, like, I can't. I love Russ, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that nigga be turning the ball over. Like, people say he had a good game on Friday. And it's like,
I mean, it did go to double OT, but
yeah, it went to double OT. He needed it to go to double OT to get those 14 points. I mean, those 14. What he had assists.
yeah.
Did he even have double? He had what? 10, 13. I don't know how many points he had. I don't want to say why. I don't remember.
All right,
But at the end of the day, like, Russ be out there fooling. Definitely. And now that he's on the Clippers, I think a lot of people going to get to see that too, because people like I wasn't watching the Clippers because they never playing. Their stars are never playing.
I don't know.
So now I got a reason to watch the Clippers. So now I'm about to lock in on the fucking Clippers. We really exposed. Like they just gave up 176 fucking points, nigga. That's a bad basketball team over there.
No, yeah.
And I didn't notice it until Russ got over there. Goddamn it! hey, yo, pull the cover back on you niggas. This is like fucking Scooby Doo for real. Like nigga, ready to see what you niggas really are. No cap.
Oh shit.
Because, yeah, I'm ready to be on that. So, but the Sixers.
What about him?
Hey man, just took a hard L last night.
I saw. We was up by 15. God damn it.
Came back. He was down 10.
We was up. That shit never happened. I'm tired. I've been a Sixers fan for 20 years. I'm tired of seeing this bullshit. Like we be up like yo. When I be like, we can be up by 100 points and we still gonna be by 1. I'm low key not trolling. That the possibility that being there is there. Like I'm not even joking when I say that shit. That's what kind of pisses me off. Like
Fake comebacks.
and
That's I was at the Nuggets game.
also
when I didn't have that comeback, and I thought that was gonna be a fake comeback. But it kind of was a fake comeback because that's not who y'all really are.
nah,
Y'all don't come back like that.
We don't.
That's not who y'all are.
We
Like
really don't. We did it.
y'all not coached well enough to
I mean, I like that, but come on.
y'all
bro.
not coached well enough to come back from shit like that. So it was shocking to see that, and I was drunk as a skunk at that game. They got the bar. Shout out Wells Fargo. That shit is amazing. They got the bar in there. They pour fat ass shots. They cost a lot, but hey, I only need about 2 of them things.
Yo,
2 of them things, and I think I had a pineapple Hennessy,
Ew.
and I was cooked.
What the hell wrong with you, nigga?
Pineapple Hennessy.
Yo.
I don't even think I've ever heard of that.
They didn't have no strawberry, but that's besides the point. So I guess I give them 4 out of 5 stars. But I'll tell you what, that was a fake comeback too. And to see what y'all did last night, now I think I picked y'all to win that game.
I don't know why. Did you put money on us?
No,
All right, good.
no, wouldn't have.
Damn.
Can't do that.
No, you can't.
They ain't bet worthy, bro.
Hell no.
They the best team over the last 42 games in the league. The Sixers. They should have won that game last night, but Joel.
I mean, if y'all had a half a second, you know what I'm saying?
This is
It
why-
could have been a different story.
Excuse me. And this is why Joel Embiid is can't get the MVP. It's because he's fucking getting torched by Al Horford. Like you can't.
And I've
and
been
you
like
can't,
that. I don't know what like
you can't. You
witchcraft.
can't. And then like it's starting to become like psychological.
Been psychological, bro.
It's starting to be like, and instead,
Been.
and even though he putting up 30, like Al Horford putting up 15 in one quarter, bro. Like on his own. Like that's like that's a shock. Like y'all not ready for that. Like and y'all not that. The Sixers not that deep.
Oh hell no.
And I thought for the first time, y'all got the coaching upper hand on the Celtics. This is y'all first time in a long time having the coaching upper hand on the Celtics. Like that Missoula that Joe nigga, that Joey M nigga is not the guy. They are playing and was what why I don't think the Celtics are gonna win the whole thing is because they remind me of our 2019 Baltimore Ravens week, where like the 2018 team for the Ravens, excuse me, had built up some like momentum. Got to playoffs, won. What was they like? They was like 4-4. They finished 11-6 with Lamar. You know what I'm saying? They was hot at the end of the season. Lost the playoffs. Same thing with the Celtics. Celtics started off 500 last year. Went hot. Went all the way to the chip. They starting off hot this year. They was a well-coached team last year, just like the Ravens was the year before. They got the pieces together. They got the continuity and all that. And they running through teams. And they running through teams because, I mean, like, it's an 82-game season. I mean, the Celtics come to town. You're going to bring your A game. Brown come to town. You got Embiid. Oh, shit, we got the Jokic. Then certain teams come to town. You're going to bring your A game. But at the end of the day, like, it's 82 games.
Mm-hmm.
You got a game in 2 nights. The preparation you putting in now, in that little bit of time, ain't the preparation you gonna be putting in the playoffs. The same thing for the Ravens when that time came. Unfortunately, the preparation you putting in week to week ain't the same when a motherfucker get to hunker down and got an extra week. You know what I'm saying? Or they know they going to the playoffs. Or we know we get to play this team. Bop, 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 bop. Like, well, we gonna rest the last week of the season.
Right.
Like, so I say all that to say, like, they hot right now. And they gonna keep being hot all the way into the playoffs. And whoever they face in the first round, they gonna fucking steamroll. But I think second round, they gonna have a problem. Second round, they're gonna face my Cavaliers. And we gonna take them 7. And you know what? They might beat us. But in that third round, they gonna have to face probably either some Sixers or them Bucks. I mean, who you think your Sixers can beat the Bucks?
I don't know about the Bucks. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, man,
Bucks
listen.
They crazy.
I'm a,
Fuck no, I ain't.
I mean,
not in 7.
I feel like
Fuck no.
if we do, it's going 7. I can't see us beating them like less games than 7 for real.
Yeah, the Bucks are a solid team, bro. I don't know. I don't even watch basketball like that. But the Bucks, every time I watch them boys play, they play hard.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't think the Sixers can beat a healthy Bucks team. With Middleton.
We can't even beat a.
I mean, not the Sixers. I don't think the Celtics can beat a healthy Bucks team. So I think if y'all come out of there, that's their best chance to probably go to the chip.
Damn.
Not to say not to say that y'all can't beat them, but I mean that's their best chance. They can't beat a healthy. I think the Bucks are just as deep.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Celtics are gonna have a coaching mismatch in every series they face.
Coach Bud ain't like a top like upper echelon coach though. Like,
Yeah. But neither is that Joey M. That's a first year head coach, bro.
Oh yeah, he gonna.
And bro, when the chips are down after 4 games, when they already know every trick up your left sleeve and your right sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, and Bud been doing this for the last 6-7 years, and this your first year. Even in the first round, whoever they face, probably the Hawks. Fuck around, they get Tibbs. You fuck around, get the Knicks. Come on now, like they can end up in real trouble when they get real teams that want to play real defense,
Exactly.
and they not scared of Al Horford. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
And I hope for my God too, but damn.
I just think like,
He been around for a minute.
Yeah.
and then they gonna face, like I said, I think my Cleveland boys gonna give them work. You know what I'm saying? I got it going 7-2-2 going back to Boston after 4 games.
Yeah.
I don't think the Celtics have it this year, but I don't think anyone in the West is good. I love the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets are great. I think the Nuggets are probably the best team in the league, but that doesn't mean anything. There's been a lot of teams who've been the best teams in the league, and that hasn't carried over. But I think they play. They got a piece everywhere. That the MPJ is amazing.
Yeah.
Spread the floor, shoot the three. Jamal Murray just had 40 the other week. Jokic, of course, MVP. Aaron Gordon's falling into his role, crashing the boards.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Kentavious just playing his role.
Yeah.
Like, they can ship Bones out of there and still be good. Like, it's the Grizzlies stink. I think the Grizzlies stink. They're frauds.
Yo.
I think the Kings are a good team. I think the Clippers are a good team. I think the Lakers now are a good team.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Warriors are gonna get beat. I think the Warriors gotta be careful because there's a path for them to get to the WCF. Because the Warriors always seem to find the easiest fucking path. I don't know how.
Shooters, bro.
Yeah.
They always seem to find the
what
easiest
the
path.
Warriors ain't no bones
They
about
always
that.
seem
They
to have.
shooters,
They
bro.
always seem to have the coaching. They always seem to have the playing experience, the fucking coaching experience. They always seem to have the fucking best player in the series because it's just.
They talented team, man.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's a talented team.
But they're not though, because they suck. They're not good on the road, and if you can't win on the road, you can't win in the playoffs. If you can't win half your games, are you really that good of a team? And I think I don't think the Warriors got it this year either. I think the Suns don't have it this year either, or Dallas. They don't have enough games to put it together. But obviously, one of these fucking teams got to win. I'm talking all this shit on them. They all suck, but somebody's got to win. You know, they all don't got the chemistry, or they all don't got the fucking the enough game. That's chemistry. Or they all don't got the players, or they don't got the fucking consistency, or they don't got the shooting. But I mean. Or the defense, but I mean, one of these motherfuckers got to come out the West, and they gonna get beat by whoever comes out the East, because the best 4 teams in the league, 4 of the best 5 teams in the league are in the East, and the Sixers are one of those teams.
Yeah.
Cavs are one of those teams. I mean, like whoever's come. I mean, unless Braun come out the fucking West, which I don't think is gonna happen, unfortunately. Because Braun will beat anybody in the fucking East. Because Braun know the East. Braun done this before. He'll do it again. But I mean, like, and that'd be great. You know how great it'd be to see Braun get 5? Oof. Especially after Steph got 4. Not no disrespect to Steph, because people think I hate Steph. People swear I hate Steph just because I love Kyrie. Not a flat earther or nothing like that.
Oh my lord.
Nothing against the Jews and nothing like that. I just, Kyrie is just a sensational basketball player. Always has been. Will continue to do so. I mean, it's just like, and then I'm talking shit on the Mavericks. Like, the Mavericks just don't got the depth.
Hell no.
Jason Kidd's not good enough for a coach. And I think everyone knows that Kyrie's just a rental down there.
Yeah.
And if that's how motherfuckers is carrying it, then there can't be no real chemistry. But I mean, like, hey, motherfuckers is grown men. They're gonna handle it like grown men.
Yeah. So,
We say all that to say the All-Star game sucks dick.
I forgot we wasn't the topic. What the fuck?
Bring it all back together full circle. The All-Star game cannot continue under its current.
Oh my lord.
so all right, last topic. So it's gonna be a football topic. So
Yo, before you even get into that. Because now we Raven fans.
Yeah, I know. Sure. All day.
And I fuck with the fact that you're not like an Eagles fan or nothing like that. 'Cause when I fuck with the fact that like you're like, Donis, what's your team? Ah, fuck. They stink.
Yeah, he wanted.
Kenny Pickett stinks. They got two good players, and they both play on defense. And as a Ravens fan, I know that's not good. I can't have that. So, I mean, if it wasn't for Lamar, all our best players would be on defense. Like, that's not how you want to have your team. I think, let's talk about the Steelers real quick.
Yo.
Steelers got that shitty ass offensive line they had for years. After having a great one for years. And that's when I knew they wasn't going to win no chip. Because I got the top 10 offensive line for like 5-6 years straight. Can't do nothing. Same thing with the Cowboys.
no,
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing, bro.
Yo.
Eagles get that top 10 offensive line, they going to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ravens get that, you know what I mean? You know, we working on it. We working on it.
We gotta get our defense together.
We working on it, you know what I'm saying?
And our quarterback situation.
We get an elite defense those couple times, you know what I mean? We go to the fucking chip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck the Steelers are doing.
I think the Steelers don't know what the fuck they do.
Nah,
right
hell no.
now.
Vibes. He running off vibes over there. And I like Tomlin. They running off straight vibes. Najee Harris be running nowhere.
Nope.
He be going no fucking where. They can't get the ball to Tay Johnson. I mean, like, the fuck are they doing over there?
Yo.
If J.J. Watt wasn't strip sacking niggas, TJ, my fault.
Yeah.
If TJ wasn't so great, I don't know, man. Like, cause he really be creating points. Like, he really be creating like short fields, and that's where they really put it together.
Right.
Damn, I hope they lose TJ.
But all right,
But you fuck with the Bears.
yeah, that was the last topic, by the way.
You fuck with the Bears.
Yeah.
You like Fields?
Yeah.
Cause I like Fields bum ass.
Yo, come on, yo.
I like Fields bum ass.
Yo,
I
you
think
s-
I
alright,
think I
man.
think Fields is cause you and Greg, and I saw Greg,
Like,
and of course Greg like him because obviously he came from Ohio
yeah,
State or whatever.
there's more bias on his end.
Yeah, but I think I like Fields. I like Fields just like I liked Hurts when they was both coming out. I like them niggas. I thought Fields was better than Wilson from the get go. I was on the burner account. No one would listen, but I think when I see that he passing for only 149 yards over the last, per game over the last 7 games. Like, he'll have a great game in that first game versus Detroit, sensational. 4 TDs,
Yeah.
put up 30 on them niggas. But then that second game versus him, he laid that egg. I mean, like, you can't, like, it's only a second year, so I don't want to harp on him too well. But, I mean, like, you can't be so inconsistent, and they not going to just let you run for 1,200 fucking yards every year.
Nah.
I'm a Ravens, like, we Ravens fans, we know that. We seen it. That nigga's yards,
He run too much.
that nigga's rushing yards have gone down every single year since he won MVP. Lamar's ass. They not just gonna let you just keep running around, bro. Like, yeah, that shit was cute for you. I'm like, you should have got to the playoffs doing that, honestly. Like, that shit is
What? Do you see that team that was built around him?
Now I mean, like,
I
they
ain't
got
gonna
a
lie, they fucking up.
But I mean, like, I saw. So you wouldn't trade Fields. There's nothing you would trade Fields
I'm
for.
gonna say this.
Cause
Are you talking about for like a draft, like for younger Stroud?
I'm talking like there's nothing in this league that you would trade Fields for. Cause I think what I'm saying is like there's nothing in this league that I'm trading Lamar for.
Right.
If the Ravens trade Lamar,
I don't want
you're gonna see me doing this on the fucking radio shows down there, calling in, telling them I need to get fucking fired. I need jobs on the line and all this other shit. If they trade Lamar, like there's nothing I would trade Lamar for other than like Mahomes.
Right.
Or if you trade, like I'm not taking, and I know y'all already harped on this in the last episode, but I'm not taking. I want to say I'm not taking no motherfucker other than Mahomes over Lamar at this point in anybody's career. I'm going with the 2019 MVP. And I'm saying that because look at these motherfuckers in the playoffs, bro. These niggas just don't know. How many turnovers, almost turnovers, Josh Allen had versus the Dolphins in that first round?
Man.
And then how he played in that second round? And then how Burrow playing the game after that? Like, bro, these guys are these guys aren't superstar QBs like Mahomes,
Like
and
Mahomes.
Lamar.
All right.
And I throw Rodgers in there, and I can throw Hurts in there too. At this point, and
Already?
even I don't want to leave anybody out, but I don't want to give nobody else too much credit because at the end of the day, like Burrow got to that championship, yeah, but at the end of the day, no, I'm gonna take Hurts out, but because at the end of the day, like you got superstar receivers, superstar weapons, superstar O lines, D lines. Like y'all not superstar quarterbacks. Like these guys. This guy lost $100 million wide receiver and got better. He put up 50 TDs this year, bro. And then this guy Lamar is playing with peanuts. He's got Willie Snead and Hollywood Brown as his top two receivers. And motherfuckers keep talking about, and you know what? It ain't no shade towards Mark Andrews. That nigga drops a ball a game. He gets 7 opportunities to catch a pass. He gonna drop one of them. And you know what? And he not gonna catch all the other, like, you know what I mean? Like that shit. And it's always a crucial fucking drop. Every time he drops a pass, it's always a third down. It's always a first down catch that he drops. It's always a touchdown that he drops because he's our playmaker. We depend on him, but he's not dependable. You understand? So motherfuckers keep talking like Mandrews is this guy, is this dog, bro. He's he. This is what he is, and I need everyone to understand what the fuck this means. He is the second best tight end in the league. That's all he is. And do you see how big the fucking gap is between him and the top?
Nah, shout out to Kelsey though.
Shout out to Kelsey.
The only motherfucker out there putting up wide receiver numbers at the tight end is Kelsey. The only motherfucker out there playmaking, making a difference out there at the tight end position is Kelsey. Like, come on. And Mandrews be disappearing.
Andrews do his thing for us, yo. I can't let you say that.
Mandrews do his thing for us.
Yo, we ain't got shit.
Mandrews
Like, we
do
ain't
his
got
thing for
Hollywood
us.
no more.
And
We
I
got
love
Rashad
Mandrews.
Bateman and fucking Duvernay, man.
And I love Mandrews. And I'm not saying I don't want.
Andrews is our number one receiver.
I don't
right
want
now.
Mandrews. Yeah, he is, and that's factual. And I don't want Mandrews to ever go anywhere.
Exactly.
Because if we can get somebody with Mandrews, whew. But at the end of the
We
day,
need weapons, man. We need our defense in order.
that's what I'm getting
weapons.
to. That's what I'm getting to. Niggas, we need weapons, and Mandrews not enough. He's a lonely nigga. Do you niggas seen The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler? And he was like, yo. He was like, you got one brother out there. You got no brothers. He was like, what are you talking about? We got Watowski. That fat head ass nigga. He's like, yo, we got one nigga. It's a lonely brother. We can't have that. We got one playmaker. They don't want to give Dobbins the ball.
Nope,
Hopefully
I
that
don't know
change.
why. Definitely don't know.
We're going to get into that. But I mean, like, that's just like stuff that, like, I don't think, like, and I just, that's just shit, like, people got to understand and put into context. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see Mandrews. Yeah, that's the second best tight end in the league. Blase, blase, blah. But bro, that's not nothing. That's a tight end.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tight end.
Need more than that.
He gonna give us 1,000 yards, okay? All right, like we need somebody else to put up 1,000 yards,
Yeah.
and we need somebody else who ain't gonna drop that third down. Who ain't gonna drop that first down catch.
Right.
We need somebody like that we know gonna get open in man coverage. So we need somebody else out there so that they can't double man Drews.
Yeah.
So we can have both of them in one-on-ones situations, and then we can take advantage of that shit. And that's another thing. So I wanted to ask you, like the new OC.
I ain't gonna lie, you put me on with that. I wasn't even hip.
The Ravens got a new offensive coordinator.
I feel like it was
Fired
needed
Greg Roman.
for sure. Because my thing is with us, what I hate when we watch our games, it's like Lamar is a great runner, yes, but he's not a running back runner. He's a great improvised runner.
He's not Fields.
He's a great improvised runner.
Shout
you
out
know what I'm
Justin
saying?
Fields.
So like when the play breaks down, it is literally no one to fucking go to. That's where Lamar shines.
Right.
Lamar not going to shine on a fake draw, counter run. Like it's just not.
You know what?
That's not it.
You know where I do think Lamar kind of did shine was the fucking when we would pull both guards and run the QB power.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of got away from that. What the fuck were we
Because
doing?
they hit.
Yeah.
That's why. That's
But-
what I'm
but
telling
when
you.
we-
You
but-
can't
but
just
we-
have
when we
him
got
do that
the-
every play.
but when
Every drive.
But if you got to use your dogs, it's like they don't want to use none of their dogs. They don't want to use their fucking dogs in the pass game. They want to keep Demarcus Robinson on the sideline until the playoffs. They don't want to use their fucking dogs in the run game. They don't want to pull their guards.
And our
The
running
fuck-
back game is actually pretty
They don't want to.
decent.
They don't want to use Dobbins. They want to give Dobbins 13 carries after you sit him. Them boys supposed to run the ball 50 times.
Facts.
in that
We're a
playoff
run
game.
team. For real, for real.
He's supposed to run it 50 times, and Huntley was probably supposed to get like 5 of them, maybe like 8. Like the rest, 25 was supposed to go to Dobbins for sure. He ain't 13
Or
fucking
Edwards,
carries.
if he not hurt. We be having that problem.
Edwards can definitely get about 15 carries.
Like,
That's
we're a
right.
run team. I think it was even the third guy. It was crazy. I don't know his name, but like,
Yeah, Justin
Yo,
Hill. He gonna
yo,
get 5
yo,
carries.
good. Like,
That shit 50 times right there. That's 50 right
you got
there.
3 dogs back there. Y'all not even. Y'all want to run with Lamar? Like, like the fuck? Like, what are we doing?
All right, so like,
But I think them depending on Lamar is why he's gonna get paid. But I think
He's not gonna get that money, bro.
I think
We can't afford that. You know that.
I thought. Here's my thing.
You know we can't
Yeah.
afford that, my nigga. Let's keep it a beat, bro. Stop.
My thing is we can juke the stats, and we can fucking give him his signing bonus. That shit don't count against the cap, and then prorate the rest of the money. If we give him the biggest signing bonus ever, and give him what, 150 M's
Mhm.
up front, and then what? Kick the rest of the guarantees down for the rest of the year over a $300 million contract.
Mhm.
Come on. And then at the end of the contract,
Look,
you're gonna be able to do what Kansas City is about to do with Mahomes. You're gonna front load the rest of that guaranteed money, and you're gonna put that shit to this year, and that shit's gonna become a signing bonus, and you're gonna give him new guaranteed money over the next years of that contract.
You know what's the difference between us and Kansas City though? We're still fucking developing.
So like I said,
we just
so like I
said
said,
how we need defense,
So like
receivers.
so like
how
I,
can you give him all this money
so
and
like
you
I
don't
said,
have these
well,
other weapons?
we don't need a
We
real
need
quick,
defense, bro. All
real
these
quick.
niggas is done, bro.
Real
Trash.
quick,
Jimmy
nah.
is gone.
Jimmy
Fucking,
gone.
what's his name? 44.
Humphrey's good. Humphrey's
Humphrey's
good.
good, but he damn near on his way out too.
No. We just signed Humphrey a couple years ago. He's still locked
Yeah.
up for the next few years.
He on his
We
way
got
out.
no
He
Calais.
stay hurt.
Calais is on his way gone. Hopefully we gonna get him for one more year. Pat Queen might be on his way gone just because we got Roquan. We still got Marcus Williams signed for the next 4 years, and we got a couple Them niggas used to stink, but on the back end they played real good in the playoffs. We got a couple young niggas on the DB tip that are real good. We had a top 10 defense, bro. Like we held Burrow and them boys. They put up 27 a game, I believe. Burrow and them boys. No, they put up 25 a game. Burrow and them boys. They wasn't doing that versus us.
You know why I don't really count them games though? Cause our rivalry in them games is different for us,
but
bro.
it's but at the end of the day,
it's different.
You
Let's
can't,
keep it
but you
100,
can't, but
you know that.
But you can't say that because you got Detroit and Chicago putting up 60 fucking points on the board. You got Detroit
What? I
blowing
don't
them
know
niggas
the
out by
exact
30
numbers, but
points.
We got blown out by like the fucking Dolphins.
Yeah, but that's not a deep. That's not an in division rivalry. Is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is like us playing good versus a good offense means something. Us playing good versus because we play well against the Bills as well. That's a good offense. That means something. We had a top 10 defense, but I think to say that we can't pay him because we need all that shit when we didn't get any of that shit when we weren't paying him is ridiculous as well. That's not a fucking excuse. Pay the man, but we already know we need to pay the man. What I'm saying is, what I wanted to say, I don't know how the fuck we got onto the pay the man. we was talking about.
Will we trade Justin? Trading Justin Fields?
Because I was saying I wouldn't trade him for I'm not trading him for nobody. But real quick, like the thing about it is if we do trade him for somebody, it's got to be for Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. It's got to be for Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Yeah. Bro, them niggas need them niggas. Round. They are good because of them boys. Right. Them boys are superstar. Them boys are top 5 wide receivers, bro. You don't think they're elevating them boys? Yeah. Look at Rodgers once he lost. Come on, bro. Yeah. Now, Mahomes is different. Mahomes is a different demon. But we saw why Brady left. What's the name? Patriots making him look bad. Yeah. With them bum weapons they had, bro. Like, you can't. That's why Lamar is different. You give him anybody. They giving this nigga. Who the fuck did they have back there catching passes? Who the fuck that nigga Andy Isabella? Niggas we never even heard of. From the goddamn fucking practice squad of the goddamn motherfucking Cardinals. He giving them. He giving them niggas like them. They won't even give him Kenny Galladay. They giving him the fucking scraps and telling them go cook, and he's getting these niggas to the 3rd seed in the AFC, bro. Where all the dog quarterbacks are. And I wanted to say, and I should have started my apologies during the Sixers segment, but we on the quarterbacks and how deep the AFC is. Yeah, and all these fucking quarterbacks. And I gotta apologize to Trevor Lawrence because I thought you were trash, nigga.
I never thought.
I thought you were a bust. I thought you were cooked. You throwing 19 picks in a 17-game season, your ass. I thought you were garbage.
Kind of bad.
He's a rookie.
Jameis Winston numbers. But hey, I mean. I was wrong. Came back and beat Justin Herbert like that. I might be wrong about Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is looking like a mobile Alex Smith. I can't fucking stand. And I had him in bro, he's throwing the ball around the yard first 2 years. Like, he was like that, first 3 years. He's like that. I don't know what that happened to shit. He was dinking and dunking. Yeah. Relying too much on Eckler. And it's also why they got beat. Like, some accountability need to go around in that goddamn Chargers organization. Mm-hmm. These damn quarterbacks don't be playing how they supposed to in these situations, bro. These coaches, but I understand, as a Ravens fan, because every time we blow a lead, we getting out coached too. Yeah. No fucking adjustments are being made. None. No fucking. We go into halftime, they just giving a fiery speech. We not. Yeah. We not attacking. We not attacking weaknesses. Nope. We not creating mismatches. We're just a bad fucking team. That's mentally.
I feel like even with the weapon conversation, I feel like it's a lot of players we be trying to get, but them niggas don't want to come to us.
You can tell how bad we are mentally because we can't fucking tackle. The only nigga on the team who can tackle is Roquan. I mean, Humphrey can tackle too, Williams, and Chuck. But them niggas are all trying to punch at the ball. Right. They all trying to get a turnover. Yeah. Roquan the only nigga out there sticking niggas. And it's just like, bro, it's not the Ravens it used to be.
Fuck no.
And that's what I'm saying.
Fuck no.
But it's the same. But it's like they kept all the bullshit. They kept all the stingy, broke ass, cheap shit. They won't now. And this what made me mad about. This is why, because, like I said, I thought they were gonna pay him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he hold all the leverage.
Mm-hmm.
How important he is to the offense.
Mm-hmm.
How trashy we are when he doesn't play. I thought they gotta pay him. He hold all the cards. He hold the upper hand. That's how that shit go. Just like Dak Prescott with the Cowboys, no cap. You hold all the upper hands, bro. You gonna pay a nigga.
Yeah.
So, but they going about it the wrong way. They hire the OC. They don't involve him in the OC hire. You don't involve him in the OC hire.
That's because they gonna tag him, bro.
You lowball him in September, and people keep fucking sending all these new articles. Oh, $100 million apart, blah, 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 blah. Nigga. Unless that nigga Lamar offered 330 M's, niggas are not 100. Like, that's not the case. But the thing of it was in September, they offered that 133 with the incentives to get it up to 180.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't take it. They ain't offered nothing since.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you ain't offered nothing since, bro, why are you playing hardball with this nigga? Has this nigga not, like, he saved your career, hardball. You was ready to get fired. If you would have stuck with Joe Flacco and y'all done went fucking 8-8, you'd have been fucking booted out of town, nigga. They'd have gave the job to Morningweg, you bum. And they talking about not trying to pay this nigga what he wants. Here's what's gonna happen. But before I tell you what's gonna happen, who are you trading for Fields?
Damn.
Who you trading for Fields?
For me, it gotta be like a Mahomes, Hurts, Lamar type player. Like, I'm not trading them for CJ Stroud or Bryce Young. I'm just not.
So, you trade that pick. What's gonna go down? Who you gonna trade it? I saw Greg say, trade it to the Colts. What you gonna get from the Colts? Michael Pittman?
Nah. I mean, we
You what you need, nigga.
I mean,
you're
we
not
just-
gonna get him. You're
we
not.
need everything, like everything. Like we need weapons. We need defense. Like we might get one of the dudes from, I forget his name for some reason now. Like Carter from Georgia or Will Anderson from Alabama.
Better try to get IU traded to San Francisco. That's what you should do. But y'all probably won't trade it to. Y'all probably trade it to somebody in the NFC. Probably, huh?
Yeah.
Don't want to help nobody in the NFC.
Nah.
But I mean, what the fuck? What do you want? Give me your wish list. Give me your craziest fucking bargain, and then you can give me a realistic bargain.
A craziest bargain. I want Diggs or not Diggs. Tay Adams or Hopkins because they 30. I don't want Diggs either because he's getting up there too.
Do you need any defensive players?
Oh hell yeah! But if I'm taking strictly offense,
No, you can have everyone. You can have offense and defensive player and some picks. Like, tell me your craziest.
oh, we doing it like that.
You doing it like that?
No
Give me
fantasy in this shit.
give me Saquon. That might be realistic though. I saw some
Free
shit.
agency. I mean, like, yeah.
I want Tyler Boyd. Cause
So you want a running back, you want a receiver.
tight end, come at cool. Defense. If we being realistic, fantasy. Give me Ramsey, even though he's been looking like for the past few seasons. Oh shit, that's about it for real.
So you would need 3 players, and you want any picks? You giving up the first overall pick? You want any picks in return? You just want 3 players.
I want 3 players. I do want at least a top 10 pick. If we do give away this pick.
So it gotta be somebody in the top 10. They gotta give up 3 players. That's what. Okay, now give me a reasonable one.
Reasonable one.
What you really think you could get for that first overall pick?
First overall pick. It depends who we give it to, for real, for real.
Probably
Cause we give it to the
about
Colts.
picks.
Cause we give it to the Colts, I'll take Michael Pittman. Texans, bro, I don't know.
I don't think you're gonna get Michael Pittman from the Colts. They
No,
kind
we
of
not.
need him.
Yeah, they know. But yeah, Texans. I mean, honestly, if we trade the pick, I just want picks. I ain't gonna lie. I think
picks?
shit. Throw the
What, 10 picks.
shit. You can. What's boy?
Nigga want the Rudy Gobert trade.
Hell no.
Nigga want 20 picks.
Yeah,
4
shit.
players.
Get everybody.
Nigga want Sam Presti, Ransom. Nigga want first and second.
Yeah, real shit.
For
For
the
like,
next 7 years.
cause for like jokes aside, like I don't think Justin Fields is a bad quarterback. He just terrible O line.
I think he inconsistent a little bit.
The O line was shitty,
Yeah,
and
that'll
You
help.
got no line. You can't really do shit as a
and then the
quarterback.
receivers ain't about nothing either. So it wasn't like he had any good weapons.
That's why I said trade him to San Francisco. Go ahead and get you Ayuk. Maybe get you not Fred Warner, but they got another linebacker over there that's real good, whose name I'm drawing a blank on. I'm not gonna pull up the fantasy app just to figure out the linebacker's name. Guys, I'm sorry. But you can get him. Get you a couple linemen from over there. They got some good linemen over there. They like to run that zone run. Same thing y'all like to run over there with Montgomery.
Mhm.
Now y'all don't need no running back. Y'all got 2 good backs.
Yeah,
You're being greedy.
yeah. Herbert,
Fucking the
Montgomery.
Ravens.
Right,
these
right,
damn
right,
running
right.
backs. What the fuck are you doing with all these running backs, nigga? You only need 3 running backs. Ravens got fucking 5, 6 running backs. So fuck. Ravens got to cut 5 running backs in the preseason every fucking year.
Yeah.
Because these niggas think they're going to come here and be like no, nigga, get off the team. No, but I think, okay, that's cool. Hey, like I said, I don't want a fucking thing for Lamar. Niggas come to me, yo, trade you. We want to trade Lamar. Here's what we give you. Hey, I'm telling you, fuck off. I'm hanging up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real. I don't even want Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm
I
taking
don't
my.
think he'll be a good fit.
I'm taking. I mean, of course, this is bias. At this point, it's bias talking because I'm not gonna disrespect Pat Mahomes on this show. Pat
Oh, he's
Mahomes.
definitely a dog.
yeah.
Pat Mahomes is in a league of his own. Pat Mahomes had today. He going to the fucking Hall of Fame. He getting the gold jacket. I'm not going to disrespect Patty. He's in a tier of his own. That guy's the best quarterback in the league. I've seen enough. I fought it for a lot of years. And if you'd had me on this, if this shit was like a year ago, you'd have probably heard me say, "Oh yeah, I'm taking my guy Lamar over anybody in this league. I don't give a fuck. I saw him beat Mahomes. I don't care." Blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, like 50 touchdowns.
Right.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
But he
Only
has
nigga
a
to ever
great
do-
Team behind
I don't
him,
remember anybody throwing 50 TDs. But I mean, did Brady throw? Didn't Brady throw like 52 or 53?
No,
No.
I know Manning did when he was in Denver, but I don't think Brady ever.
Manning
threw
threw 58 or some shit like that, and that was fucking amazing. Now this nigga threw like 45. He ran like another 6, but this nigga is a dog,
Mhm.
and I will not stand for any. But my boy Lamar is better than those Hicks, those rednecks, Josh
Here
Allen,
we go.
Josh Allen and Joe Burrow.
Wow.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Talking about Joe fucking Shiesty. Shut Joe ass up, nigga. You're a fucking bum, nigga. I'm familiar with your game, nigga. You trick everyone else, Joe Burrow. You're not tricking me, nigga. You couldn't beat Cooper Rush, nigga. I saw it, nigga. You're a bum. And this
Wow.
nigga, and Josh Allen, he gets all that run.
Oh, don't get
You would have got beat.
Fuck no.
Josh Allen was a. Josh Allen won by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. He almost got beat by Phillip Rivers, and Phillip was on one fucking foot, man. I swear. I seen these they be skating by because they got dogs, and they got good coaches. And I give it to him because Zach Taylor been working hardball lately. I don't fuck with that because Zach Taylor's not a good coach. So would that make hardball? And that's.
It's a whole nother thing.
But let's just say them niggas, they got good coaches, and once Dable left, you saw the reduction. Now, Josh was still great. He was still giving motherfuckers 50 in fantasy. That's awesome. Whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, like when he come against playoff teams, come on. We see what he do. What he do versus us? A little bit of nothing.
Nope.
Them Bengals, he did a little bit of nothing. I mean, yeah, he gets some nice games versus some Chiefs, but them Chiefs are just like, them Chiefs don't give a fuck about the regular season. And that's what I'm starting to notice. They don't cover no spreads. They don't fucking play the same game week to week, but they still effective. They just be trying shit. You see how they disrespected the Raiders. I don't think the Chiefs give a fuck about anything that happens in the first 16 weeks, and it's because they got 15 at quarterback. But, you know, Lamar, what's going to happen is he about to get franchise tag. He's going to hold out.
Pretty much.
And then they're going to start the season 1-6.
Because he's going to do nothing. Facts.
If they're smart, they'll start the season 1-5, and then they'll sign him. And they won't let it get to 1-6. But it might go to 1-6. And then they'll give him his money.
I don't think so, bro. I couldn't tell you.
And I
ain't got that kind of hope in our
I thought
financial department. I'm just being real.
once I saw they didn't consult him for the OC job, I was like, fuck. The writing's kind of on the wall. But it's like, bro, it's like we give him the best chance to win at the end of the day. And I think I think Lamar wired different. I think he's shown us enough to where as though we can finally believe that he's wired different. Because a lot of these motherfuckers is just about the bread. And you can tell how they move. It's just about the bread. Like Kenny Galladay. He could have been a Raven. He went to the Giants. And it's a lot of moves like that. Like Tyreek Hill literally said, I would have been a Jet if it wasn't for state taxes. No state taxes in Florida. I'm going to the Dolphins. It's about the bread for a lot of these niggas. And that's cool and fine and dandy. But I think Lamar and how, like, you know, he don't want none of this shit leaked. He a private nigga. He do his own thing. He all about ball. I think he really is all about ball. So I think he know, like, if I'm gonna go anywhere, it's got to be somewhere where they can get a lot for me and where I can win. And I can't go nowhere where they can get a lot for me and I can still win. I think that's how he look for it. But he not going to play for less than what he worth. And I don't blame him for that.
Right.
I don't blame him for that at all. I think it's that simple. So I think it's up to the Ravens to be the adults in the room. I mean, not even to say like Lamar not being an adult. I think it's up to the Ravens to be accountable and pay the man for his fucking services and not try to jerk him and shirk him off like a dirty fucking shiesty shyster. The fuck are they doing over there? They trying to fucking backhand him. They trying to backdoor the best player they've had since Ray Lewis. Like, the fuck is going on? This shit is crazy. This nigga literally might be like, you know, Ray Lewis was he won depoys. This nigga was MVP. Not offensive player of the year. Not rookie of the year. He was MVP. He was the best player in the league at one point. He's the only Raven to ever fucking have that. He's the only reason you're relevant. If that nigga's not a Raven, they're not gonna sell tickets. And Bouchardi's gonna be looking like a dumb fucking shiesty shyster.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's gonna be
Ravens
like,
never had a problem with selling tickets, bro.
no, them niggas is not. No, them niggas is not gonna be in there packing it out, bro. It be looking like that, bro. It be looking like that on TV, bro. But even when they're bad, bro, you can see the gaps, bro. I'm telling you, you can see the gaps in that fucking stadium when that team is good versus when that team is fucking trash. Like when we have Ryan Mallett at quarterback. That's a deep fucking cut for some Ravens fans out there, whoever's watching. That's a lot of motherfuckers who don't know about Ryan Mallett was back there. 3-step drop into fucking Kamar Aiken. A lot of motherfuckers don't know about that. We saw some dark motherfucking. I'm getting volume warning, headphone users. We saw some dark fucking times on them goddamn. I was in them dorm rooms going fucking through it, nigga. Legally streaming this shit on the Xbox. Trying to fucking watch the game because you don't got no cable in the fucking dorm room. They give you the fucking cable cord. And the shit don't fucking work for shit. So you don't got no fucking cable. You try and watch CBS. The shit fucking lagging. And who am I watching? I'm watching Ryan fucking Mallett. Throwing the cheese to Nick Boyle. That's what I'm watching.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm watching. I'm watching Ryan fucking Mallett throw swing passes to Justin Forsett. Those two timelines might be a little off, but you understand the point. Shit was dark for Ravens fans for a long time, and you know what? I'm not going back to that. I remember some shit, nigga. I remember some things about this fucking league.
Yo, we about to go back to that, bro.
And I think, and that's another thing. I've been and not to real quick, cause I'm gonna keep going on a tangent on this fucking NFL shit and on this Raven shit. But real quick, this nigga David Stern, hey, rest in peace, man. David Stern, you always had the NBA's greatest fucking, but you, my nigga, you were fucking Joseph Stalin running that guy. He was the goddamn Gestapo running the goddamn NBA. I've been going back reading some shit about him. That was a crazy nigga. But no, these NFL niggas, I seen some shit, man. Kyle Bowler back there. Come the fuck on, man. Yo, come the fuck on, man. Yo, come the fuck on, man.
Yeah, we see some shit.
I remember the days when Rex Grossman was an elite fucking quarterback. God damn it. Jake Delhomme. The league was fucking dark at one point for everybody. But you know what? Some teams were still succeeding. You know, it wasn't my Ravens. And you know what I won't do? I won't go back to that shit. Just like I seen Kyle Bowler throw the ball to Todd Heat. You know, a trash-ass quarterback throwing. And you know what? I watch Huntley throw that pill to fucking Andrews, and I get fucking PTSD. I won't fucking go back to that bullshit. I'm not going back to Ryan Mallett throwing the ball to Ed Dixon and Dennis Pitta. You what the fuck you think this is? You think I'm watching that, bro? I will watch Red Zone every week faithfully. I will watch Red Zone and my bets faithfully. I won't watch a single fucking Ravens game. They won't get a penny out of me if they think they're gonna wheel out Tyler fucking Huntley and Rashad Bateman on my fucking TVs. That ain't happening. On my not at my M&T Bank Stadium. Not at my M&T Bank Stadium. Not my Ravens. Not in my town. You better take that shit back to your town. Back to your country.
Oh shit!
It's like
Yo. Okay.
no problem with nobody. No problem with no immigrants or nothing like that. That's
All right, yo. So,
but I'm just saying, like, you better take that shit somewhere else, man. Because if you think I'm going back to that bullshit, you got a whole another thing coming, dog. Wow. And I just want to say, appreciate y'all niggas having me on here because I had a lot of things to say. And I also had to apologize to Jim Harden.
Yeah.
Jim Harden, up there in Philly, you know you're going to leave because you hate Philly. Because none of your rapper friends want to come to Philly, which is understandable. It's a rat shit dog town. Rat dog shit water town. Philly is really...
Yo, shout out to Philly, yo.
Yeah, I do fuck with Philly. Because you know why I fuck with Philly? Because I'm always in Philly for fun.
Yeah.
I love Philly. I love Philadelphia. But I got to call a spade a spade. It's a dirty-ass city. It is a comically grimy city. And I'm from Baltimore. So you know if some shit is grimy, and like it's grimy shit be happening too. And it can and like I said, I'm always there for fun. So like when I mean like I'm always there to either see like, you know, I'm either there for a game, or I'm there to see friends, or you know, I'm there to see a woman or whatever. I love it. I love Philadelphia. But at the end of the day, bro, I know that I gotta be fucking careful in Philadelphia. I gotta be careful in Philadelphia, nigga.
Real tough.
But I mean, you gotta stay dangerous anywhere. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna act like York is, you know, the most dangerous city, but I mean, like, you know, anything can happen anywhere. You know what I mean? They school shooters and, you know, all that shit. It's a crazy fucking country we living in.
Yeah.
But I say all that to say, like, that nigga don't like Philly. He gonna leave because none of his rapper friends want to fucking keep going to the same strip clubs in Philly. They want to fucking party in Houston and have fucking studio sessions in his basement in Houston. They don't want to where it's warm. And then you go get some fucking turkey legs that fall off the bone. Can't get no turkey legs that fall off the bone in fucking Philadelphia. It's still Pennsylvania, nigga. It ain't nothing to do in Pennsylvania. I swear, yo, in Pennsylvania, just not. It's just copy and pasted, bro. Harrisburg, like, yo, the counties in between, like Harrisburg and Philly and Harrisburg and Pittsburgh, all them shits look the same, bro.
Yeah.
It's insane. Until you get to those mountains, dog, all that shit looks the same, bro. It's depressing, and it's why this guy is gonna leave. But I apologize to Jim because Jim, yo, I thought James, you know, he fucked up what we had because I'm a Kyrie fan. Because I'm a Kyrie and LeBron fan, but I love my Cavaliers. I'm always gonna stand by them. And Kyrie and LeBron bought my Cavaliers that chip. So I'm always going to stand by them. So when Kyrie was in Brooklyn, I was fucking with them. And when they got James, I didn't want them to do that, but they did it. I understand why they did it, but they was a good enough team without James. Yeah. They had a good squad. They was offensively, defensively, perimeter, interiorly sound, nigga. They was good. But he left. He wanted to leave. He was the first to ask for out after they gave up all that bullshit. I just thought that fucked it up. I thought if he'd have just held it down one more year, they was a fucking big toe away from going to the fucking conference finals, nigga. Yeah. What the fuck you want from the niggas? Right. Bring it back, run it back. He ain't want to do that. But I understand now. And I understood for a long time now. But, you know, I get to come on this podcast and say that. So, shout out James. Shout out Jimbo Harden. Shout out Joel Embiid. You, that's my MVP right now. I fuck with Joel. Joel is very good at basketball. I saw him outplay Jokic live. Shit like that matters. But motherfuckers keep trying to crown Tatum. That guy fucking stinks.
Yo.
Tatum doesn't fucking stink, but I'll tell you what, man. When he stinks, he fucking stinks. That nigga can't hit the bar outside of a barn when he's bad. When that nigga's bad, he's stormtrooper bad, nigga. That nigga's ass when he's bad, nigga. When he's a streaky guy. He's a streaky guy, and people trying to say he's MVP. Like, you can't. He's not valuable enough to that team for him to be MVP. Yeah, he hit that big shot last night, cool. But bro, who kept him afloat was Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Who kept him afloat was Derek White and Al Horford.
Caleb.
Bro, who's valuable to their teams is Giannis, Embiid, Jokic, LeBron. Fucked up as it is to say, even though they had 13th seed, them niggas is valuable. KD on them Nets was valuable. Not so much now on the Suns. But I'm going to tell you what. Like I said, watching them niggas outplay each other matters. And shout out Embiid because at the end of the day, he outplaying these niggas.
Yeah.
And Tatum is not better than him or Giannis, and that's why them niggas not going back to the fucking finals. To wrap it all together.
All right.
So, like, yo, bring it all together. Like, that's why them niggas not going to the finals. And I know it's some Celtics fans, and I'm gonna try to have watched this. Like, I'm not here to shit on y'all, nigga, because you like my Celtics fan friends know I hate the Celtics. Like how I just shit on the Steelers for that 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I could have shot on the Celtics, but they're a little too good. But I could have found some shit to shit on the Celtics with. I would have been off the rails. But they know I could have laid into these C's. I'm not going to. I think they're a good team. They're not good enough. They're not good enough. So don't think. I don't want them to think. The disclaimer's too late. I hope y'all. I don't know if y'all can fucking edit my disclaimer. This is not a Steelers Celtic shit session. It's not a Marvel shit session. I mean, like, I do like Marvel. I want y'all to know, like, I like a lot of shit. I like a lot of shit. Even the Hogwarts shit. Like, the video game tip. We ain't even get into a bunch of shit that I fuck with. Like, very well-rounded nigga. Have a nigga back sometime.
All right, so.
Have a nigga back.
All right, so.
Have a nigga
Damn,
back
I don't even know. Like, all right, so. I forget what the fuck I say at the end of these shits now. So all right.
Every
Fuck
nigga
it.
back
All
sometime.
right. So Leak, what's your final thought, bro?
Man, just spread more love, not hate. Follow me on all socials at It's Just Leak. And keep supporting the music, man.
Bro, do you even have like a final thought, or are you good for now?
Me? Do you want to go first before my final thought?
I mean, man, you went the whole episode. my nigga.
Do you wanna go final thoughts there before I go?
I mean, my mind. What you gonna say the socials? So I don't really
Yeah,
know.
I was just gonna say my socials. Yo, never stop gambling.
Yo,
It's another thing too. not that I'm supporting,
shit.
not that I'm promoting gambling, but if you gamble, yo, keep it going. It's gonna be a little hard at first. Everything is. You gotta find your lane. Stop fucking, you gotta figure out who the fuck. Stop gambling on Harrison fucking Barnes. All you niggas out there gambling on Harry Barnes, you're going to hell.
yo,
Stop gambling on Harry Barnes. You losing money. You're hemorrhaging bread. You're fucking gambling the grocery money on a fucking defensive fifth option. He's a fifth option on that fucking team.
God
He's
damn.
there for defense.
Facts.
Oh, he only had to score 10 points, bro. Stop betting on that bum ass nigga.
Oh, good.
That nigga need 8 shots to score 10 points. He not making all 8. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, so basically my final thought is follow the socials, GCC717 on Twitter, the Group Chat Chronicles on Facebook, Group Chat Chronicles 717 on TikTok and Instagram. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out Swanee Visuals on the cam, and I'd like to thank all of y'all for kicking it with us for however long we was here for. We was here for a long ass time, and we
was here
out.
for a bit. Whoa, real quick. Follow me, Cooperson at Cooperson, IG 4 underscores. Follow your boy, Mike _ Coop 20 on the Twitter. I'm here. You know what I mean? I got some good tweets. I'm a pretty good tweeter, I think. You know what I mean? Dev can put me on. I got some good tweets. I got some great retweets. So yeah.
All right, yo, we out.
I got spread love. My man said spread love.
Man.
Spread love.
All right, yo, we out. Yo.